Welcome to the Pirls Stock Market Commentary video, your weekly window on stock market technical conditions, featuring the proprietary bull-bear point and figure market breadth summary chart for October 22nd, 2017. Market breadth. With this past week's fractional advance, our bull-bear point and figure ratio at 1.83 declined from 2.05 last week, yet remained within bullish territory. The total count of securities in bullish or bearish patterns increased 3% to 3,125. The count of bearish stocks increased 11%, while the count of stocks in bullish patterns decreased 1%. The Pirls PNF Market Breadth Summary Chart shows us a market now 8 weeks in bullish territory. Paid subscribers have access to the Open Office Calc data from which the chart is generated. You may become a paid subscriber by visiting s2pmarketsignal.com, clicking Membership, clicking Register, and following the prompts. To receive the free stock market commentary email on a weekly basis, simply enter your name and your email address in the spaces provided and click Subscribe. The well-known market breadth indicator, the Nasdaq McClellan Summation Index, fell 102 points for the 9th decline in 26 weeks. At a positive 625.36 points, it has formed a new top, has fallen below the July 2016 top, and continues above all remaining 5 tops, and continues above all 5 bottoms in the last 30 months. Volume analysis. In this week's volume analysis, the Nasdaq Composite Index ended in neither accumulation nor distribution mode, with average daily volume lower than the prior week. In the last 2 weeks, the Nasdaq had 3 accumulation days and 2 distribution days. Accumulation days are counted when the index closes up on higher volume than the prior market day, while distribution days occur when the index closes down on volume higher than the prior market day. Last week also, the Nasdaq ended in neither accumulation nor distribution mode on lower average daily volume. Momentum. The CCI 20 daily, in a Woody's uptrend, is now at 5.01, down from 105.09 last week. At Tuesday 9/26 close, the CCI 20 daily was within the plus or minus 50 range for a valid zero-line reject long entry signal at Wednesday 9/27 close. At Tuesday 10/17 close, the CCI 20 daily fell below plus 100 to signal our exit from the trade. The result of this trade simulation was a gain of 196.30 points on the Nasdaq, or $5.08 share per QQQ. We now wait for the CCI 20 daily to return to the plus or minus 50 range for another simulated trade. In Woody's CCI trading system, 6 consecutive bars above or below 0 are required for a change of trend. The weekly CCI 20 of the Nasdaq Composite Index began a Woody's uptrend 77 weeks ago, while the daily CCI 20 began a Woody's uptrend 6 weeks ago. The CCI 20 weekly at 158.08 fell from 173.59 last week after forming a zero-line reject long entry signal for Tuesday 9/5 open. Our rule is to stay in the trade until the CCI 20 drops below plus 100. We will continue to follow the result of this trade simulation in next week's commentary. Industry rotation the last 2 weeks. All of the top 5 industries are positive, and all of the bottom 5 are negative. Summary: some tech on top. Oil services, gold and silver, S&P retail, brokers, and some tech on the bottom. Bullish: semis and comp tech continue in the top 5. Networkers and disk drives have left the bottom 5. Gold and silver has left the top 5 and entered the bottom 5. Oil services now leads the bottom 5. Bearish: S&P retail has left the top 5 and entered the bottom 5. Brokers has entered the bottom 5. Focus this week from www.hackernoon.com. 7 thoughts on blockchain, cryptocurrency, and decentralization after another 3 months down the rabbit hole, by Lou Kerner. The following are some highlights. Crypto is now so shiny, so luminous, I can't divert my eyes. I'm living and breathing crypto 24/7. I'm a one-eyed man in the land of other one-eyed people. We're still so early that much about what people are saying and writing about crypto is more theory than fact. Bitcoin is a confidence game. Utility tokens are awesome but legally challenging. Security tokens are going to be huge. The chart above provides a simple way to think about the 3 types of cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin is simply a confidence game, as are all store of values. As with other assets, the higher Bitcoin's value goes, the more confident investors become. The SEC is likely to deem utility tokens a security. While most of the ICOs to date have been utility tokens, because of the massive advantages that security tokens have over traditional capital raising, I think the total market cap of all security tokens will be much larger than the total market cap of all utility tokens. Bitcoin technology is going to be a disruptive force across industries. Decentralization is potentially the most disruptive force. Blockchains, cryptocurrencies, together with other smart contracts, are enabling decentralization, which is the really disruptive thing. All else being equal, the industries most at risk for disruption from decentralization are where the middlemen charge the highest tolls. Below is a list from Forbes of the 10 industries with the highest net margins in 2016. To learn more about decentralization, read Vitalik's The Meaning of Decentralization, which goes into the 3 different dimensions of decentralization. It's a bubble. So what? The biggest sign that it's not a bubble is that almost everyone says it's a bubble. I say, so what? Because I believe in Amara's law. We tend to overestimate the effect of a technology in the short run and underestimate the effect in the long run. Governance is the biggest risk to Bitcoin. The SegWit 2 debate, which could result in a hard fork November 18th, is just the latest example of Bitcoin's risk from governance by exit. The balkanization of Bitcoin won't be a good thing for the community. Don't hate the haters. Love the hodler. I want to spend my time preaching to the choir. I want to spend my time learning from, helping, and investing in the believers. Thank you for watching this week's Sand to Pearls Stock Market Commentary video featuring the proprietary Bull-Bear Point and Figure Market Breadth Summary Chart compiled by Donald Pearl, www.s2pmarketsignal.com. hoping that you have been enjoying a peaceful and pleasant weekend, that you are looking forward to a prosperous and productive week coming up, and wishing you true success.